So here's the second game. This is against a very popular giant lightning mini P.E.K.K.A deck that also has Furnace, and all of these are things that people are having a hard time with. I also have a hard time with them, but the success I've had with dealing with it is going to be showcased in the game I have right here. So in this game, you'll see that I try and remain on the offensive and trying to minimize how long his Furnace is up so he does not get so much tower damage from them, because the other player usually relies on the chip damage from it to accrue a lot of their tower damage as well as lightning. So if you can keep the Furnace down by using Hog or Miner like I do, or even maybe spells, Poison would be best because it's the cheapest and does the most damage if you have it leveled. And Lightning, while extremely good on offense, is not very good on defense. So if you can remain on the offensive, you simply don't give him a chance to use Lightning. So this deck of mine has very good lightning targets, such as Barb Hut and Musketeer, which is extremely good for lightning, because those are usually placed in the back on defense. And if you lightning them away, then you take away a lot of their defensive capabilities. So let's see if I counteract by staying on the offense. So in the very beginning of the game, I see I don't really have a lot of slow moving options to try and invest Elixir. And so my best bet is to either wait for him to make a move or for me to go in for some sort of push. I saw that he placed a Musketeer, which is one air targeting unit, so I tried using my minions to attack the other side, and I left his other side open. So he did pull one Elite Barb, which was half the offense in that push, so that was good by him, but he wasn't able to back it up with some good troops. So you'll see the Fire Spirits coming out of the Furnace. If you can think ahead to when the Fire Spirits are coming out, I zapped it to try and get more value out of my guards, and because I want to take out that Furnace anyway, so it doesn't hurt to zap them both. So now I have a little bit of tower damage on each of them. Again, I don't really have anything that moves slowly except Barbarian Hut, so I'm going to place that and try and get some Elixir invested. But now that we both are higher in Elixir, and he's got that Furnace down, is when I need to try and make something happen to prevent him from being able to lightning. So because of that Hog, I mostly took out his Furnace. I took out his Giant, and his push wasn't very effective. I used the Miner there. Again, I'm trying to soak up those Fire Spirits away from tankier things like my Barbarians. And it got my Barbarian to hit on the tower and forced him to use a Mega Minion. So, again, gonna zap the Furnace. If you can keep those Fire Spirits down, you can keep that Furnace down. It's always good. I'm placing the Elite Barbs as close to the Giant as I can, because again, I'm trying to prevent him from using Lightning, and when you put things really far up to where the Giant is, it may force him to either use a defensive Lightning, which isn't very strong, to defend his Giant, or it just doesn't let him get a lot of value out of it. So I see my leftover troops, gonna use a Miner, and just kind of keeps forcing him to split his troops up between one tower that I'm attacking and the other tower that I'm attacking. And it makes it so that he has a hard time coming up with the Furnace, hard time using the Lightning. And I took out his tower. So you can see I came pretty close to taking out both towers, and I attacked them both a pretty equal amount. It's all about thinking ahead and either about like zapping those Fire Spirits, putting a Miner in front of them so that your Swarm type troops can also get to the Furnace and take it out quicker, keeping the Furnace down in general, and a lot going into the overall strategy. A lot of it goes into thinking ahead and using a strategy that's strong to your deck and that his deck is weak to.